Imagine the joy of seeing your newborn for the first time, only to discover something isn't quite right. The jubilation of parenthood is an unparalleled feeling, a mixture of excitement, love, and a tiny bit of fear. But what happens when that fear starts to overshadow the joy? When the anticipation of a new life turns into worry because your baby's head seems larger than normal? That's when you hear a word you've probably never encountered before: hydrocephalus. It's a medical term, a condition characterized by an abnormal accumulation of cerebrospinal fluid within cavities in the brain called ventricles. This excess fluid causes the ventricles to widen, putting pressure on the brain's tissues. It's a daunting word, a daunting diagnosis, but it's also the starting line for an unexpected journey, a journey that's about to unfold. Little do they know, their baby is about to embark on an unexpected journey. The journey begins with an unexpected diagnosis. A joyous occasion, the birth of a child, suddenly takes an unforeseen turn. The signs are subtle at first: a rapid increase in head size, more than what's considered normal for a newborn. Then more symptoms start to appear: unexplained vomiting, unusual sleepiness, irritability that's not quite like the usual infant fussiness. Seizures can occur, and in some cases, a peculiar downward deviation of the baby's eyes. The diagnosis comes like a bolt from the blue: hydrocephalus. A word that's difficult to pronounce and even harder to comprehend. It's a condition where an excess of cerebrospinal fluid builds up in the brain's ventricles, causing pressure that can lead to brain damage. Armed with a name for their baby's condition, our little hero's parents prepare for the road ahead. The journey is daunting, but they are ready to face the challenges for the love of their child. Every hero needs a guide, and in our story, that guide is Dr. Patel, a pediatric neurologist. In the vast labyrinth of medical knowledge, Dr. Patel is a beacon of light. With years of experience under his belt, he is a master at navigating the complex world of pediatric neurology. His role is vital. He is the one who will shed light on the medical mystery that is hydrocephalus. Now, let's dive a bit deeper into hydrocephalus. As explained by Dr. Patel, it is a condition that occurs when there is an accumulation of cerebrospinal fluid in the brain. This fluid is essential for the brain's normal function, but when it builds up, it can cause harmful pressure on the brain's tissues. Dr. Patel walks us through the possible causes of this condition. It could be the result of a birth defect, an infection, injury, or even an underlying disease. But more often than not, the exact reason remains unknown. The impact of untreated hydrocephalus on a child's development can be severe. Dr. Patel paints a picture of the potential consequences. There could be cognitive and physical challenges, issues with vision, impaired coordination, and even seizures. The earlier the diagnosis and intervention, the better the chances of managing these symptoms. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Dr. Patel is quick to remind us that with the right treatment and care, children with hydrocephalus can lead fulfilling lives. The treatment might involve surgery to drain the excess fluid or medication to reduce the production of the fluid. Each case is unique, and the treatment is tailored to the individual needs of the child. The journey is undoubtedly challenging, but with a seasoned guide like Dr. Patel, the path becomes clearer. His knowledge and expertise instill confidence and courage in the hearts of our heroes' parents. It's a tough road ahead, but they are not alone. They have a mentor, a guide, a beacon of hope. With Dr. Patel's guidance, our heroes' parents feel a glimmer of hope. The journey is not without its challenges, but our little hero is a fighter. Hydrocephalus, a condition marked by an accumulation of cerebrospinal fluid in the brain, is a formidable adversary. Yet, in the face of this adversity, there's hope. The primary treatment option for hydrocephalus is surgery, a path our tiny warrior must tread. Picture this: surgeons delicately inserting a device known as a shunt. This shunt, a sort of drainage system, carries the excess fluid from the brain to another part of the body where it can be absorbed safely. The shunt, a lifeline, becomes a part of our hero's daily existence, subtly tucked away beneath the skin, an invisible companion fighting the battle alongside. But with every battle, there are risks. The shunt, while a beacon of hope, comes with its own share of potential complications. It can become blocked or infected, leading to symptoms such as headaches, nausea, or even changes in personality or cognition. In some cases, the shunt might overdrain or underdrain the fluid, creating a delicate balance that needs constant monitoring and adjustment. In addition to these physical challenges, there's also the emotional and psychological journey our little hero and their family must navigate. The uncertainty, the hospital visits, the constant vigilance, these too are part of the ordeal. Yet, it's important to remember that these complications, while serious, are not insurmountable. With timely intervention, appropriate medical care, and a strong support system, our little hero can and will thrive. The ordeal, while daunting, is a test of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of our little hero. It's a reminder that every challenge faced is a step closer to victory, a step closer to a life lived with joy, resilience, and courage. So here's to our little hero who, despite the odds, continues to fight, to grow, to inspire. Our little hero has faced the ordeal and emerged victorious, but the journey is far from over. The road back is long and winding, filled with regular checkups and constant monitoring. Yet, it's a path that must be walked. Hydrocephalus, as we've learned, is a lifelong condition demanding vigilance and care, but it's not a life sentence. With the right medical attention, our little hero can lead a fulfilling life brimming with potential. Regular medical checkups are an irreplaceable part of managing hydrocephalus. These visits allow doctors to track the baby's growth, monitor the condition of the brain, and ensure that the treatment is working as intended. It's through these routine appointments that the medical team can catch any potential problems early, adjust treatments as needed, and provide the best possible care. But the road back isn't solely about medical interventions. It's also about nurturing growth and development. This is where rehabilitation therapy plays a pivotal role. Rehabilitation therapists are the unsung heroes, working tirelessly to help our little one reach developmental milestones. They use a range of techniques to improve motor skills, enhance cognitive abilities, and foster social and emotional growth. It's through their invaluable support that our baby learns to navigate the world, one small step at a time. Despite the challenges, our little hero is growing. Every day brings new discoveries, new achievements, and new joys. It's not an easy journey, but it's one filled with love and resilience. The baby's laughter, the first words, the first steps, these moments of triumph make the struggle worthwhile. They remind us that our little one is not defined by hydrocephalus, but by the determination to live life to the fullest. And so, the road back continues. It might be long, it might be winding, but it's a road paved with hope and courage. Our little hero's journey is a testament to the power of resilience and the love of a family, and that, dear listeners, is the most powerful elixir of all. Our little hero returns, not unchanged, but stronger and more resilient. This tiny titan, once a baby, is now a toddler, embodying the spirit of a warrior. Hydrocephalus, an adversary that once seemed insurmountable, is now a conquered challenge. Through regular treatments and therapies, our pint-sized protagonist has learned to navigate life with a strength that belies his tender age. His daily routine may look different from other toddlers, but his spirit, his joy, and his zest for life remain undiminished. This journey has not just transformed our little hero, but it has also reshaped his family. They've become more aware of the struggles faced by others, more empathetic to the battles fought in silence. They've learned that every challenge, no matter how daunting, can be faced with courage and resilience. Hydrocephalus may have set the stage, but it's our little hero who steals the show.